Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you live from the Lombard, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well. With you from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about more reasons why your Filipinas cheating on you. Yeah, in the Philippines. More reasons why your Filipinas cheating on you in the Philippines. Yeah. Ooh, what a joy, such a joy to come back to you again, my friends. And today I want to say for those of you that are here for the first time, you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you continue to see fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about the Philippines, you understand, this is a country where many, many people come every year and they get here for the purpose of the Filipina, huh? Yeah, the lovely coveted Filipina. And a lot of them date online. A lot of them come here to meet them face to face, up close and personal. And as you recall from my previous broadcast, we talked to you about initial part one of this series of reasons why Filipinas cheat on you. Okay? And that one we centered around the theme of the foreigner not being able to do what? Handle his business. Okay? And so you know what I'm talking about. Not being able to commit sexually to the Filipino. And that's one of the main reasons why Filipinas cheat. They want to get sexually fulfilled. And so I talked about that in detail. Okay. And so if you guys missed that previous broadcast, it's available for you to replay at any time. So I want you to get this series because it may be, might do another series, another one in a series. This is the second part. So in order for you to get the full understanding, you want to make sure you have the first series looked at. Then you can understand that the second series somewhat interconnects with the first broadcast. Okay. So when we talk about the reasons why Filipinos cheat on foreigners, it is a multitude of reasons. However, I have narrowed it down to some main reasons and some very primary reasons. And one I just talked to you about. Tonight, we're going to take a look at something that a lot of people don't really get, and it's specifically related to the Filipina or the woman. Not necessarily the Filipina, but the woman that you're dating. Okay, these are some things that women go through, and tonight we're going to talk about a second reason why your Filipina is cheating on you. And I'm gonna be quite frankly with you. If you're uncomfortable with discussing any type of sexual innuendo or romantic terms, you may not be want to be on this broadcast, okay? Because we're going to get deep. I'm not here to play. I'm here to get into some deep issues, and we may uncover some things that you maybe never experienced or never thought about in your relationships, not only with a Filipina, but with your person in the USA or whatever country you're from. So we're going to talk about some very significant issues today. And if you're the kind of guy that's squeamish about you don't want to hear this, you don't want to hear that, and you may want us to look about think twice about staying on. Okay, so I don't want anybody to be offended because this is conversation, this is information, this is education, and this is inspiration. That's what this channel's all about. Inspiring you guys to meet your goals, to greet your goals, to get your goals, and to stay what? Motivated. And so that's what I do. Okay. But and in so doing, sometimes I uncover some things that some people may not be too, pleased with, and it may get you a little shaky. Okay. So I don't want you to be shaking and getting mad at me, but open up your what? Mind. Okay, so that you can receive. Don't be so stiff-minded, so rigid, like, I don't like that. And don't do that. Yeah, open your mind and you might learn some things, okay? Some of these things you may already know, and that's good. But guess what, guys? This is an international broadcast. I go all over the world, man. So there's some people out there that's not, I can guarantee you, there's some people out there that haven't heard what I'm about to say, okay? So please, what I'm about to say, you already got it, good. I'm good. I'm good with that. I get that, okay? But don't say, well, Bobby D, you bring that stuff already on. Yeah, you might know it, but guess what, guys? Somebody else may not, because this is, like I said, it's international broadcast, okay? So Another reason that Filipinas sometimes cheat is that they are in their minds, they want more than one person. Yeah, they want more than one lover. Okay. And that's not specific to the Filipina. That's specific to all women in general. But some Filipinas cannot have a monogamous relationship. Okay. One person, one man is just not enough. You know, and some of us men are like that too. We just can't have, some of us just can't deal with one woman. We got to have two. We got to have three. And then we got to have one on the side, a side piece chick. You know what I mean? And that's how some Filipinos are. Okay? You have to understand that all Filipinos are not alike. They have some general characteristics. But when it comes to the area of sexuality, some Filipinos are almost like men, man. They just can't have one guy. Now, you may be going with this lady, this Filipina, you've been dealing with her for a year, and you over in the USA or Great Britain, whatever country from, and she's lovey, lovey, lovey. When she talk to you, as soon as she get off that internet, guess what? She going to JoJo house. Or JoJo coming to her house because she got to have some, man. She just can't be faithful to you because she has an urgent need. Now, you say, well, she don't love me. That's why she do. No, I'm not saying that at all. You got to understand, guys. Love and sex are what? Two different things, man. Get that, guys. Love and sex is two different. Okay? Just because she don't love, just because she has sex with somebody else, does that mean her not loving you? Not necessarily. She can still love you and have sex with somebody else, man. Sex is an action. It's a sexual act. Okay? Love is an action too. It must be demonstrated, but they're separate emotional issues. Okay? And you have to understand that. So when you're dealing with a person that can't have, got to have one, two, three, sometimes four, but they say, I still love you. They could possibly still love you. And then also at the same time, if you're dealing with a scammer, you know that's a scam. But we're in general, I'm referring to the real legit Filipino. Understand me now? The real legit. Okay. So there are some Filipinos that cannot have one particular man. And when you're in a relationship with that Filipino, there's two types of terms for that. The general term is called, they want to have their cake and eat it too, so to speak. They want you, but they always want this side person on the side. You know what I'm saying? You know, they just want somebody else. And it's okay. But when they do that, that's cheating if you're not aware of it. If they do that and you're aware of it, and let me tell you guys, there are many, many men that are satisfied with that type of situation. There are many men. Huh? Okay, Lisa D trying to get me, excuse me, guys. Lisa D trying to, I told her to be ready. She just now getting ready. she got to get her chair over there. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. I have to get my lady situated. Okay. Huh? Okay. She running late, y'all. I told her to get ready, but
sorry.
You know how these women go. All right, guys. So what? It's okay. I forgot what it was. Okay, but so you see, sometimes they have to have more than one person. Okay, and you got to understand that when you find, if you can't deal with that situation, then that's not for you, and you need to move on with your relationship, move on with somebody else. But there are a lot of guys, and if you have a time, check on that video I did called Sleeping with the Enemies. Two-part series. I haven't got to the third part on it, but Sleeping with the Enemy. This is somewhat related to that particular series of videos. But what this is a technical term, y'all. It's called open relationship. Okay? Okay. Open relationship. Now, some of you may have heard that term. Some of you may have not heard that term. But I'm going to give you some information on it so you can see what I'm referring to. I'll pull it up on the screen, okay? Here we go. What's an open relationship? Open relationship is a relationship or marriage that was once closed is now open to other sexual partners under certain conditions and agreements, not open to other romantic partners, just sexual ones. Okay, that's what an open relationship is. Okay, and a lot of times the Filipino may not say that to you, but they sometimes they don't even understand the technical term of what they want. But that's what it is. They want to have an open relationship. They want you to understand that, I just can't have one man, you know. And some, believe it or not, guys, you might say, well, what are you talking about, Bobby? That's not me. I know, but that's how in their minds. That's how some of them think. And that's why they cheat on you, because they cannot be settled down with one person. However, that does not exclude the fact that they may love you. Okay? But you say, well, Bobby, if they love me, why they cheat? Because I just told you, they need sexual gratification from multiple people. Okay? That's why. That does not exclude the fact that they may love you. And you have to get that through your head. Open relationships are common nowadays, guys. If you don't know it, I know a lot of you guys are traditional. You say, I just want one woman, and she better just want one man. But sometimes it doesn't work out that way, guys. That's why they cheat on you, because they want an open relationship. They want more than one person in their sexual situation. And if they find that you're not with that, they'll never disclose that to you. But if they find that you're a liberal type person, they may share that with you. But there's a lot of women, and this is more women want open relationship than men. And so that's one thing they do. Now you said an open relationship, there's two under the open relationship category, guys. There's two subcategories. Okay, bring this up here. One type is polygamy. You know what polygamy is? That's an open relationship. And the other one is polyamory. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up. Hold up. Okay, so what is polyamory? Okay, polyamory means having multiple loving relationships, usually, but they're not necessarily sexual. But in my experience, most of the time, polyamory relationships are sexual, but they don't necessarily have to be, but they mostly are. And if you guys look at the cable network, there's a show on one of the networks called polyamory. Okay, so get that term now. That polyamory is an open relationship subcategory. Okay, now the other type of open relationship category is called polygamy, and I'm sure many of you are familiar with that one. And polygamy is a term for having multiple spouses, and it's practiced in cultures worldwide. Okay, so that's what those two terms, those two categories come under the general heading of open relationship. Okay, so that's one reason why Filipinos cheat. They can't handle one man. They got to have more than one. And if they feel that you're not going to be with that, they won't tell you, but they'll still get their deeds done on the side. Just like a lot of men have these side chicks, so do women. Women have side men. Yeah, they do. And when you find out about it and you don't know about it, you angry, she cheated on me. But in her mind, she just getting her thing done, what she need done. Just like in a lot of men's mind, it's not cheating. It's like in a lot of brothers' mind, a lot of other men's mind, it's not cheating. I gotta be fulfilled. I just need more. That's the kind of person I am. And that's how the female feels when they have open relationship. They want more than one man. Okay, that's how it is. Now, open relationship could be a man and a woman, and she may have two men at one time and one woman, or it could be two men and two women and a man. I mean, open relationship. There's no limit on how many people at one time, because it's what? It's not closed. It's what? Open. Okay, get that, guys. Open relationship means multiple people, not just, you're not going to be straddled down with one person. You won't have more than one person. Okay, understand that. Now, when we talk about open relationship, we'll give you some more information so you can get this. Okay, let me show you the heading for our show. I didn't bring that up. I'm gonna bring that up real quick. The thumbnail for our show today. Filipina cheater. And this is regarding your dating, okay? You see why she got her finger to her mouth? Because she want to keep it on the slide. She wants you to keep it secret. You know, she said like, I got a secret. I don't want anybody to know. Open relationship. That's what she doing, man. She cheating on you, but she justifies it in her mind. Just like many men justify side chicks by saying, well, I'm just like, I just gotta have it, what she don't know ain't gonna hurt her, and that's how they do the same thing, man. And let me go on some more information with you. For those of you that are here, I want you to get some real good information. Now, open marriage, there are many couples who have an open marriage. But the point is that they are both consensual parties to this agreement. They have set rules and boundaries that they do not cross. But in some marriages, the agreement was monogamy only, yet one partner keeps thinking about an open relationship. Okay. And it usually is the female. All my studies show me that the female, more than the man, wants and is always thinking about somebody else. And when they keep thinking about it, sometimes they act. It says sometimes, many times, this is the female partner. And if she thinks about it long enough, she may be prone to cheat. And this doesn't mean she doesn't love her husband. It just means she either really wasn't wanting to be monogamous. Over time, she grew curious about other lifestyle. And an open relationship is an alternate lifestyle, guys. Either way, if the partner doesn't consent, it is still cheating. Okay. So if you have a Filipino and you come to find out she got another guy on the side, and she said, honey, I still love you. I love you. I just can't, I couldn't control myself. I have to have, it could be true. She could be a skank. She could be a skank. She could be a hoe, but she could still love you. I mean, guys, I just showed you the evidence. Open relationships mean that these people can't control it. And if you can't deal with that, then you need to get rid of her and let her be gone by her business. Some people can put up with it. If you like, again, I mentioned to you the videos I did on sleeping with the enemy. Some people, some guys can put up with it. Some guys can be sleeping in one bedroom and have their Filipina in another bedroom with another man, and they be doing the do, and they be right there in the next bedroom. But they can deal with that because that's an open relationship, and that's how they got it. Sometimes he joined them, and things happen, man. I'm telling you, open relationships are common and becoming more and more common. I would think that in the next 15 or 20 years, open relationship will be more common than closed relationship, because that's the way this world is going. That is the way the society is going. It's headed toward liberalism. Everything is being challenged. All the rules are being kicked out of the window. Yeah. Yeah. Who would have thought, guys? Listen to me now. Who would have thought that that Bruce Jenner would be now a female and change his name to Kate? Who would have thought 20 years ago he would do that? And this guy that was on the Wheaties box, man. I remember eating my Wheaties, man, looking at Bruce Jenner. Yeah, I was like, wow, man. I looked up to the guy, man. But they changed. I'm trying to show you, man. Transgender, all kind of gender, all kind of transsexual, all kind of LBGTQ, all that stuff is 20 years ago. Like, what are they talking about? But now it is prevalent and it is prominent. Everybody, just about everybody looking at me right now, know somebody in their family is either an open relationship or LGBTQ member. Okay? Transgender, transsexual, bisexual, all of that. And this has just happened within the last 15 years. Ever since Obama, well, I'm not going to get into politics, but I'm telling you, man, open relationships within the next 15 years are going to be more prevalent than closed relationships. That's the way this world is heading. That's the way the society in which we live is headed. And many of you are probably going to be confronted with a situation like that. And you have to get in your mind, okay, I love this girl, I really do, but she can't be faithful. She want me to participate in the threesome. She want me to participate in an open relationship. I don't want to do that, man. You got to make up your mind. Is that what you want to deal with? Your woman and somebody else, maybe another woman she dealing with, maybe another man, and she wants you to deal with that man too? Is that, I mean, you got to make up in your mind. A lot of guys can deal with that, but yours truly, I can't deal with that. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. But I'm not saying if that's your thing, that's your thing. Some of you are looking at me right now, okay, in this viewing audience, have either been in an open relationship, thinking about an open relationship, or coming out of an open relationship in some form or fashion. Okay. Now, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. For years and years and years, you know, most men always, many men, I won't say most, I won't say all, but many men have always had what? Side chick, yeah, chick on the side, you know? But nowadays, the chick on the side don't want to be on the side anymore. She want to be right in the house with everybody else, man. That's called an open relationship. And they want to be, everybody want to be on the same page. Okay? That's what's happening. So I'm telling you, one of the reasons why your Filipina could be cheating on you. Yeah, could be cheating on you. Because she, in her mind, can't handle one man. She might be into women too. She might want another woman and you. She could be bisexual. And she wants a form of an open relationship. And if you feel that that's something that you can't deal with, you need to tell her, look, sweetheart, you know, I think a lot about you, and you want me to participate with this with somebody else, and you and me, we want a threesome, you want a foursome. I can't do that. But a lot of you guys can do it. I'm not saying to each his own. If that's your thing, that's your thing. But I'm trying to show you guys reasons why Filipinas, and not just Filipinas, but women cheat on men. Foreign men, local men, domestic men, national men in general. Filipinas and women in general. This is the reason. This is the reason. Plain and simple. And if you can't deal with that, you need to tell her, look, let me tell you something. I'm not about that. And I need to move it, keep it moving. You know? But some guys are like that. I mean, I would venture to say that at least a portion of you guys watching me right now already had a threesome. Yeah, a portion of you already had a threesome. And some of you liked it. And then some of you didn't. And some of you enjoy it to the point that you want it all the time. And that's called an open relationship. And it's okay. If that's what you like, that makes you feel better. That's what helps you to get along in this world. Do your thing. Okay. But for those of you that are not with that, then you need to let that thing go. Okay. I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm here to give you information, inspiration, and education. If you want to receive it, awesome. If you don't want to receive it, that's okay with me. You know, I'm here to get you some information, man, and give you something to think on so you can realize what's going on in your life. Some of you right now deal with a Filipino. You found out she cheated. You sending her money every month. And you found out she got somebody on the side, man, in addition to you. Or if you haven't found it out verbatim right then, you're probably curious and wondering, you know, she don't talk to me like she used to. And every time I talk to her, she got to go. And stuff like that. Two and two adds up. Eventually, you know. And she keep trying to put you up. Well, I got to go. I got to take my mom to the hospital. And you can't. She can't talk to you about 10, 15 minutes. Y'all used to talk an hour more. Something ain't right, man. You know, you sending that check, you sending that money order, that check at Western Union every month. Something is not right. And it could be somebody else taking your space, you know. Jody got your gal and gone, you know what I'm saying? All right, guys, that closes out the presentation. That closes out the presentation for this session, this segment of the show. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna open it up for the love train. See who riding the love train today. Everybody ready to ride the love train? Y'all ready to ride the love train in this place? I'm getting ready to put the love train on. Okay, Lisa D having some trouble over here, y'all. She knocking my legs over. I don't know. You okay, my dear? You all right? You ready for the love train? Okay, sorry, y'all. Hold up. Lisa D. Good, right here. No. No. Right. Wait a minute. This is right here. That's not it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. Ready for love train? People get ready. For the train is coming. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. All aboard. Y'all ready to ride a love train? Y'all ready for the roll call? Everybody ready for the roll call? Y'all ready for the roll call? Everybody ready? Everybody ready for the roll call? Here we go. All right, we got to ride a love train. Robert D. Lisa D. up in the pit house today. All right, I'm going to go straight up to the front. I'm not missing nobody today now. I got Terry Harris. What's up, Bobby D? Said, what's up, Bobby? Riding a love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. What's up, man? You all right, Terry? Good to see you, man. Riding a love train with Bobby D and Lisa D today. New York, what's up, man? He said, Madam Gabi, good evening. That's Tagalog, means good evening. Magadang Gabi. I don't speak Tagalog that, but I speak Cebuano. Cebuano is my own Gabi. My own Gabi. That means good evening in Cebuano. He said, Bobby D, just after 7 a.m. in New York, heading to work. Okay, New York, go ahead, man. I don't want to hold you up. I know you got to make that money. Go on, man. Get that money, man. Murphy Head, ride the love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. What's up? He said, hi, Bobby D and Lisa D. Toot, all aboard. Yeah, man, ride the love train, all aboard. When I say toot, you say all aboard. Toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot, all aboard. Yeah, man, get it going, get it cranked up in here. All right, well, got around Kimberly Cunningham. Hi, Lisa D and Bobby D. Toot. Around the love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. What's happening, man? You all right, Kimberly? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Murphy Hayes. It says, Murphy Hayes says this can also be called sleeping with a potential disease. It's just too nasty and risky. Rather, it's male or female. But you're right, Bobby D. Yeah, man. You're right. It could. You never know. It's the ticking time bomb, man. You never know what's going to happen. Who you sleeping with? When you got somebody sleep with multiple people and they want you to do the same thing, that's it could be a problem. But again, some people like that. I mean, some people have no problem with that. But yours truly, but that's one of the reasons why some women cheat. They can't settle with one man. They need more than one man. And some of them need a man and a what? Woman. Yeah, they go both ways. That's called bisexuality. And I'm telling you guys, for those of you that are set in your ways, you say, well, I don't like them gay people. Guarantee, guys, in the next 10 to 15 years, most relationships will be open relationships. That'll be gay. You might have a gay man going with a straight man, and then you might have a female, all three of them, all up in an open relationship. Any kind of combination you can think of, that's what's happening, because that's where we're headed. Who would have thought, that 10 years ago, you would have never thought Bruce Jenner would be a woman. I never would thought it. Never in my wildest imagination. And next thing I know, I saw him. I saw him. Some facial features were changing. I saw his hairs were changing. I said, he getting some plastic surgery. That's all I thought. Next thing I know, somebody said, do you know Bruce Jenner changed his sex? I said, what? What is going on in this world? Yeah, Bruce Jenner changed from a male to a female, transgender, man. And it's a lot of them out here, And what are you gonna do? You're gonna say, well, no, I can't deal with you, man. You used to be a man, now you're a woman. I don't want no part of you. That's your thing. But guess what, guys? Everybody is, first of all, before they adhere to any particular sexuality, they are what? Human being. Okay? Treat everyone with respect. You might not like what they do. I don't like a lot of stuff some people do, you know, but who am I to judge them? You know, I'm not the judge. I'm not the jury. And so I don't have any right to judge, tell them, well, you wrong for that. You wrong. I'm just say, you know, if that's your thing, that's your thing. That's what I do. You know, as long as your thing don't interfere with me and don't mess me up, I got no problem with you, man. But that's not for me, you know. And so you got to understand, you have to be, I'm not telling you to put up with it, because if that's what you don't want to put up with it, don't put up with it. But I'm saying in the future, you will see things like this happen more and more. I guarantee you, because I've been in this world for a long while, and I would never thought I would see the amount of people, even people being married that are gay, and people that are bisexuals are coming out, but they out. You know, they not going back in the box. You got to deal with that stuff, man. James Brown said, deal with it. Can't put your head in the sand like it ain't going on. Open relationships are here to stay, and they're not going anywhere. So you have to adjust yourself to it. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Okay. And I didn't say for you. I said fire. Okay. I like to use fire sometimes. I don't like to use the King's English, and I'm an educated man. I can speak when I need to speak properly. But when I want to say slang in the black vernacular, I say fire. Okay? Get that, guys. Fire. All right, Wendell, what's up, man? Running the love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. Toot toot. We on that love train. Yeah, man. Good to have you, Wendell. Good to see you in his house. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What else we got around the love train? Said. Okay, toot toot. Said. If you are new, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can continue receiving fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Good to have you with us, Ted. I haven't seen your name in a while. And so if you've already joined and you've already subscribed, don't be offended that I asked you again, because I got over 8,000 subscribers and I can't keep up with everybody. So I think that's all the comments for right now. I want to make one congratulations to a beautiful young lady. For those of you that watched the Miss Universe contest, there was a beautiful young lady that won the pageant. Her name is Zobini Tunzi. Okay, Zozini Tunzi. Zobini. She's from South Africa. She's a South African. Okay, she's not an African American, but she is a South African, and she did an awesome job. And that's why I had this particular broadcast scheduled for early this morning. But when Lisa D, because we have to watch that, because we have Miss Philippines, and then Miss Philippines didn't do nothing, man. Miss Philippines, she barely got in the final 20, and we were shocked because everybody was rehearsing with Miss Philippines, asking a question, you know, trying to get her ready. She was doing pretty good. When she got, she must have got nervous. But Miss Philippines didn't do nothing. But I want to congratulate Miss South Africa as the new Miss Universe. She's a beautiful woman. And what I liked about her, guys, if you didn't see the Miss Universe pageant, Miss South, they showed her background, man. She came from a very, very poor family. She showed her family, and her family's house looked like somebody's house in the Philippines, in the province. It was one room. And they showed her on her knees. She got on her knee. She cleaned the floor with a rag. She was cleaning the floor, scrubbing, cleaning the floor. And they showed that on national TV. And then when it got to her, she said, you know, all of them have to have a particular platform that they're going to try to strive for when they go out and when they become Miss Universe. She said, my platform will be making people accept themselves as who they are and stop trying to live up to these perfect looking women in this world. She said, I'm a black, I like my skin. She said, I'm a black. She said, I like my skin. She said, I like my hair. Because she got her hair cut in like a short fro. But it looks good though. And she said, I'm going to make sure that the young women know that they have to accept themselves and love themselves and stop trying to live up to perfect features and perfect expectations. And I thought that was wonderful. And the judges apparently agreed, because they voted her that she won. And I was shocked, because a lot of times when we got a choice between an African American or a Caucasian, normally they chose a Caucasian. I'm not saying all the time, but a lot of times they do. And so I was like, Well, I sure wanted her to win, but Miss Puerto Rico was right there, Puerto Rico she had some good answers too, but I think South Africa's answers were a little bit more crafted and well thought of. All right, who else we got riding the love train today? Bobby D and Lisa D. Also, guys, let me show you. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something that hold up. I did a show a few days ago about Typhoon Tyson, okay? And I want to give you, I forgot T-Soy. Okay. And I forgot to show you this chart that tells you the damage it did. I had it prepared, but I didn't show it. Shame on me. My bad. So I'm gonna show it now, okay? Watch this. All right, you with me, guys? Here we go. Now it said that Typhoon T-Soy had affected a population of 768,100. That's a lot of people, man. That's almost 1 million people. 12 people lost their lives, fatalities. 54 were injured. And then it says 138,500 people inside and outside evacuation centers. Okay. And then it said 70,900 homes were what? Damaged. That's a huge amount of damage, man. 18,400 homes were what? Destroyed. 52,500 homes were what? Partially damaged. 130,400 people were inside the evacuation centers. 8,100 were outside evacuation centers. So this shows you the destructive power of Typhoon T-Soy. It did some damage, man. But I'm telling you, it was not as bad as Typhoon Yolanda. These is a Typhoon Yolanda survivor. Typhoon Yolanda killed. They had thousands of fatalities. Okay, so it was a bad storm, but it still wasn't bad as Yolanda. So again, I wanted to caution you. If you have anybody that got affected by that storm, try to help them out in some form or fashion. Okay. All right. Who else we got? You want to do the controls? Thank you. What's next? Okay, Frederick Mason around the love train. Say good evening, Bobby D and Lisa. Good evening, Frederick. Good to see you, man. You all right tonight? Good to see you, man. Who else we got around the love train? Bobby D and Lisa. Chardonnay said, "Live and let live. Only God can judge." There you go, man. Only the good Lord can judge, man. You can't. I don't judge. I'm not. And if you see me judging, tell me, Bobby D, stop judging. Because I don't judge, man. I don't want you coming to get in my life and judging me. You're not the judge and jury over me. You don't might think be your judge and jury, but don't come judging me, because I'm not gonna judge you. Look in the mirror, man. When you point the finger at me, you see this one right here? It pointing right back at you. Yeah, right there. This point at you. That right there. This point at me. So you can't judge me, because you got to judge yourself first. He said, I might not agree with the transcends. That's my opinion. But everyone has the right to live their lives. Once it don't encroach on the rights of others. There you go, man. Everybody has a right to live their lives and to be happy and be peaceful. If that means they gay, let them be gay. Sometimes you have to accept people. I had some gay people in my family, I mean, not immediate. I don't have no brother, sister, nothing, but I got, relatives that are gay, I say, hey man, what's up? You okay? And we just chit chat. You have to treat people as a human being. And a lot of you guys are raised up not to accept gays and not to be around them. And some of you guys just hate them. You just got malice and hate in your heart. When you see somebody gay, you want to beat them up. Yeah, I know you do. But stop that, man. Get out of there. I mean, I was raised up in back in the day, and gay people was all over, man. They just people. I had people that I interacted with that were gay, and they treated me right. I treated them right. I didn't never participate in their stuff. They never, you just gotta treat them like they're people. Chardonnay, good evening, Bobby D. Lisa D. What's up, Chardonnay? Good to see you, man. Ride a love train. Frederick Mason ride a love train. Early this morning, all aboard, toot, toot. Yeah, man, get on this train. We got some love for you, man. We love our the fans. We love our subscribers. That's why we come to you every night with these videos, every day, every time. We've got a recorded video, or we come to you live. Kimberly Cunningham riding the love train with Bobby D and Lisa D. Miss Philippines was beautiful. However, Miss South Africa stood out from among the rest. Yeah, man, you're right. Miss Philippines was beautiful. Her problem was she could not express herself. She was nervous or she lacked self-confidence. I don't know which one it was, but when she spoke,
her platform also.
What was her platform?
She was talking about elderly.
Elderly. Okay. This you said was a platform.
It is not the, because most.
Speak up. They can't hear you.
I don't want to.
You have to speak up, my dear.
That's it.
Lisa D said her platform was about the elderly, and it was not a very exciting platform. So that maybe some people didn't like her platform. I don't know, but I think Miss Philippines was pretty. She had a nice shape, but she didn't express herself. She could speak English well, but she just, I don't know, it was something lacking there.
She's nervous, and the good thing is she still won the best costume.
Okay, she did. I didn't know that. Lisa D said she won the best costume, so that's good. At least she got something out of it. It wasn't a total loss, and hopefully, she can learn from this experience and come back the next time and be stronger. It took Pia Wurzburg, which is the one before Katrina. It took her 3 times to run, and before she became Miss Universe. 3 times, man. Can you imagine going through that 3 times? And she lost. I think she came up second one time, but it took her the 3rd time before she actually won Miss Universe. She didn't give up. So you have to be persistent, just like on your goals, guys. And this is 2020 is almost here. You've got to write your goals down. I'm gonna probably do a show on goal setting, but you need to write your goals down and you need to strive towards your goal, man. Some of you don't even have a goal. If I ask you right now, what's your goal in life? I just want to get me a raise on my job, get promotion, and give me some more money, man. I need more money, man. If you had more money, you would do the same thing, blow it, because you're still out there drinking beer every night. You're still out eating pizza every night, and you're not planning your life. You got to get yourself together. You got to make changes. If you want to make changes, you want to move up in life, you got to make change. You got to let some things go, man. I had to let some things go. I used to, when I was younger, man, I tell you, man, I was like, I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. And I got tired of just having fun when I saw people moving up and I was staying down. Man, I gotta make some changes. And I started making changes. I started letting the club go. I started letting the beer go. All kind of crazy. I said, man, I gotta start planning. I want to have some future in life. I want to do something. I want to be somebody. I'm tired. I'm tired of this just sitting there trying to think out what's coming up next. What's happening next? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm tired of that. And so I developed a plan for my life. I had a 3-year plan and a 5-year plan. And you have a long-term plan. And you got to set your goals. All right, we riding a love train, Bobby D, Lisa D. We got Kimberly says, when is the rainy season in the Philippines? The rainy season in the Philippines starts when, my dear?
May. End of May.
Ends or starts?
Starts. I mean, end of May they start. I mean, it starts raining or June.
Okay, so this is how I do it. When the kids go to school, when the kids get out of school here, it's in March. Okay.
This summer.
That starts summer. Okay. So summer is not the rainy season. So when they go back to school, it's in when? June. And that's when the rainy season starts. Okay. So the rainy season starts around June, end of May, first part of June, and it lasts till around March. The rainy season is probably usually the longest season here. And so we get a lot of rain. Not all days. Some days it rains, some days it doesn't. But don't be worried about the rainy season. If you're trying to plan when to come, the only area that I would caution you to, if you're trying to plan to come about the rainy season, would be Manila. Because every time it rains in Manila, it's a flood, man. I don't know what's wrong with that city. But every time it rains in Manila, especially in Quezon City, you ever been to Quezon City? Every time it rains in Quezon City, it's flooded. So if you're going to Manila during the rainy season, you may want to reconsider that. But every place, well, in Cebu, it doesn't matter. You know, they got good flooding areas and they got good drainage areas here. But in Manila, I don't know I don't know how they thought about developing that city, but the drainage system is very inadequate. All right, so I hope I answered your question about the rainy season. But the rainy season comes along, but it doesn't affect you, because whatever the Filipinos have to do, they do it, whether it's rain or sunshine. They don't care. They keep getting it up. Like in the United States, people, usually if you ride a motorcycle in the United States, and it rains, what do? Pull over. Pull over to the side. Here, they keep right on riding, man. Because, you know, when you ride a motorcycle in the rain has a tendency to slip and causes wrecks and don't stop right. But these guys out here, they don't care. They ride it just like it's no rain. And so it's a big difference. But rain don't stop nothing here in the Philippines. No doubt about that. Huh? Okay, so we got any questions, concerns? Any questions, concerns?
They're going to work.
Huh?
They're going to work.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Everybody going to work. Okay, guys. I hope y'all have a great day at work. And we get ready to close this out. Thanks for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember our Facebook fan page called the Philippines Connection. Like that page right on Facebook. If you need a one-on-one consultation, email me at that address. If you're viewing a live stream of the recorded replay, allow the ads to run. The 1 or 2 minute ads, just let them run, man. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for being with us.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. We may have one tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, it'll be the day after. But I'm working on some other videos, so might not. But oh, you got some more comments? Okay. I missed some comments. Oh man.
Thank you.
Chardonnay, thank you so much, Chardonnay. Chardonnay gave a donation, man. I appreciate it, man. That's Chardonnay getting to be one of my brothers from another mother. Yeah, thank you so much, Chardonnay. I appreciate that, man. Who else we got around the low chain? I got some more comments. I was getting ready to close it out. I'm gonna read these comments first. No, this right here.
No, this one.
Right there. Kimberly. Okay, that's it.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Kimberly. Thank you so much. Okay, I got to do my dance now. Y'all know I got to do the dance, right?
Brilliant.
Got to do my dance. Chardonnay gave a donation. Got to do my dance. Thank you so much, Chardonnay. Appreciate that, man. All right, hold on. Let me get this right here. So we're going to close it out. Go ahead and close it out, my dear. Yeah, right there. A towering presence. Run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines. All right, guys, this is Bobby D and Lisa D saying take care.
God bless.
And peace.